Hey guys, what's going on? So, Boston Underground, I've been meaning to do a walkthrough for this for quite a long time. Actually, I've had the file on my hard drive for God knows how long, but I just haven't got around to doing it with all the side missions that there are in Assassin's Creed 3. So anyway, Boston Underground, basically what we need to do is we need to find all the fast travel points, and two of them we actually need a gun or a pistol to actually open them, since there's like a keg in front of it that we need to shoot, and you can't actually shoot it with anything else other than a gun. So first of all, Crown Coffee House. It's to the south, and this is actually a magic lantern. I think there's a few magic lantern puzzles in Boston Underground, and it's actually fairly simple once you know how to do it. So in each room there will be a clue sort of thing, which will be put in the Animus database. So you can just look at that and it will basically tell you how to open it. So for example, under all circumstances, obey and balance the moral law. So the law symbol will be at the bottom, under, and then the globe over at the top. Christianity to the west, to the left. Buddhism to the east. So these are all sort of symbols, like Christianity symbol and Buddhism symbol and the justice symbol. So you'll see in a minute. And there you have it. And so we have discovered one of them. Okay, so this is on the way to Beacon Hill, I believe it is. And you can open the first door, except you need to open the second door, and the third door I think there is. So yeah, place your lantern down, because that will enable you to free one. And yeah, just do that. Okay, so this is like second part, so we need to like run up to the, bridge. And shimmy around, and jump down. And jobs are done. Yeah, it's not worth lighting lanterns on the wall, I must admit that. So, you don't really have to bother. Okay, so this is like another little section. So we need to jump down. And this did my head in, to be honest. And, because Connor just didn't grab onto the wall, except you have to aim for the right side of the wall. Otherwise, he won't grab onto it. As you'll see in a second. So there we go, right side of the wall, and he will grab onto it. So just go around here, shimmy all the way around, up and over. And there you go, pick up the lantern again, because that is like crucial to this whole entire thing, to be honest. So the actual beacon door is just a simple pick locking game. Yeah, I say simple, but it's not actually simple sometimes. It is a bit annoying. I don't particularly like it, but I think there's about 2 of these doors with pick locks, sort of thing. Okay, so King's Chapel. This is actually a really important fast travel point for me, because it like links up the whole map pretty much. So we've got tunnels leading to the west, tunnels leading to the south, and tunnels leading all over. So it's the center of the map, and basically the actual way to open the door is just this little minigame, which there are 3, I think, in Boston Underground, which we've got to align the cranks to open the door, basically. So this sort of minigame is sort of like a mashing L and R analog sticks just to get it open. And eventually you should get it open after a few times. And there we are. Alright, so moving on to Boston Gate. This time, I think this is one of them which we actually need a gun, so you can only get guns in sequence 6, I believe it is. And we've got to shoot the keg. So stand well back and, you know, just shoot the keg by pressing triangle. And always remember to pick up the lantern, because, like I say, that is important. So the clue is to the right as soon as you come in. So the Three of Lodges, I think that says. So this is one that I didn't entirely get. Like, you know, a lodge is the highest place where masons assemble. I didn't entirely understand that, but I'll show you how to do it. So this must be the lodge symbol, which goes to the top, and the justice symbol to the bottom. And we have the male gender sign to the right, and female to the left. And there we go. Okay, so Eastfields this time, and this is another pick locking door, so the hardest part really is just jumping over the fence and jumping across the water to the other side, where the door actually is. So pick lock the door by, you know, just moving the analog sticks left round and round in circles and that. And then hold the angle which actually fits in. And just press R1, you know, as fast as you can basically. And once you've opened it, you have discovered it. And I actually discovered 5, which is a frontiersman challenge, so that was good. Okay, so this is on the way to South Commons. This is another little combat, well, not combat, but sort of free-running sort of puzzle. And this actually took me a little bit of a while to get used to. So what you want to do is you want to place the lantern on top of the dumbbell, I think it is. And then go upstairs by running up the wall to the right here. And then pulling the lantern back up again. It took me a while to figure that out though. And we will need to run up a wall which is just in that place which I was sliding under all the time. So climb up here, and then jump around, and you can open the door. There we go. Okay, so South Commons this time. This is another one which we need a gun for. So drop your lantern, and fire. I think this is also another magic lantern, I believe. Yep. So the clue is to the left as soon as you come in. And it is added to the Animus database, so if you forget to see or anything, you can always go back to your Animus database. So a Mason is a peaceable subject under powers, basically. Under the civil powers. So obviously the Mason is at the bottom. And then we've got the so ancient kings and princesses from on high. So we've got a crown symbol at the top. Whoever flourishes when the sun sets in the time of peace. However, something something right man. So the man is on the right, and then that only leaves the last symbol to the left. So, I mean, if you can't figure out one of the clues, then you can figure out the rest. Then it's simple, basically. So we've got the mason at the bottom. We've got the crown symbol at the top. The wheat symbol, I don't actually know what it's for, but to the left, and the man to the right. And that man is actually, if you're wondering, that is actually like a design by Da Vinci or something, I think. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. How am I supposed to know? Okay, so Fort Hill. This is another cranking door, I think. However, this is like a little waterfall section, so we need to be careful of this. So, jump onto the fence, and when the time is right, jump over to the wall. And as you can see, a little pattern is going on. The one waterfall sides, and then another waterfall to the sides. And if you get hit by the water, then it will just push you down a bit. So, you can figure that out. And there we go. So, jump down, and then jump down, and then jump down. And there we go, basically. Open the door, and Shazam. Okay, so we need to head to North Point to get to the Old North Church. And this was actually the final one that I discovered. Might not be for you, but was for me. Okay, so from North Point, yeah, we just need to head north, basically. And we will eventually get to Old North Church. And it is a pick-locking minigame, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but... Alright, so here we are. It's another cranking door. And so we just gotta do what we do. Just crank them into place, and we're done. And so I'm gonna show you the map at the end of the video, and yeah. Okay, so I'm going to leave you the map. So I hope you enjoyed this video and hope this helped, and thank you for watching.